Best Bites Forever.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Best Bites Forever. In this video, I'm showing you how to make these roasted figs stuffed with gorgonzola and wrapped in prosciutto. Let's rock it out. So here is my beautiful fig, and obviously you can make as many of these as you want, and today I'm making 6. So I'm going to cut home just the little stem off, and then I'm going to do a little X, or a little plus sign I guess, and just kind of open it up. I'm going this far down. Can you see? Okay. So I just want to open them up a tiny little bit like so. Don't rip him and tear him apart. And I put some gloves on for this next part. Of course, go ahead and cut up all of your figs. Don't just do one at a time. The next thing that I'm going to do is take a little bit of cheese. I'm using a gorgonzola and it's this one. But you can use whatever kind you want. So take a little bit of cheese and that's going to go right inside. You can put a pretty fair amount into it, as much as it'll let you get in there. Don't overstuff it because you don't want it like oozing out as it's trying to cook. So there is my little bit of blue cheese in there. And then I'm going to take my gloves back off in the interest of keeping my food very nice and neat looking. So this is my piece of prosciutto, and they come, you know, like this, but I cut it long ways so that I have this really nice edge on it. And then I'm just going to take it, line up the edge with the outside of my fig, and wrap it around like so. Oops, I tore it a little bit, but that's okay. Go ahead and wrap it just like that, and then he's going to join his friends in this little baking dish right here. I have 6 of them in here. I did spray a little bit of cooking spray down in the bottom of this just so we don't have any sticking problems. These are going under the broiler. I have it set on low. They're going to go just until you start to see the edges of this crisp up and the cheese melting. By the way, when you're storing any blue cheese, you should always put it inside of a separate baggie or container. You want to make sure you wrap it really tightly because the little mold spores that are in blue cheese will transfer to your other cheeses that are in your cheese drawer. So make sure you wrap them up nice and tight. These were under my broiler for 5 minutes. I had the pan on the second shelf inside of the oven, not right directly under the broiler, and I had the broiler set on low. So I'm just going to transfer them over here to the dish that I want to serve them on. And one of these is for me, so they're not all actually going on there. I'm going to take the ugliest one. Also happens to be the biggest. Haha, go figure. But I'm going to go ahead and move these guys right over here. Ooh, you guys are going to have to snuggle in a little bit better. Okay, that's gorgeous. And then I'm going to drizzle it with just a little bit of balsamic reduction. You could also use honey if you wanted to, but man, do I love balsamic on figs with blue cheese, prosciutto. I mean, it's just all lovely together, right? Oh yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm also going to give it a couple of kind of crumbles, messy crumbles, just for the color to be around there on the plate.